This is Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and this is Smart Steering, a tool that is especially designed to let players stay on the track and without falling off. How can I tell this is Smart Steering? Well, does this look like a normal kart to you? The answer is yes, but do you see this little tail? The tail only appears when Smart Steering is turned on. You turn Smart Steering on and off by clicking the plus icon on your controller and hitting the left trigger. Okay, great, but why would you turn Smart Steering on in the first place? In this video, I'll be going over 3 reasons for you to turn on Smart Steering. Reason number 1. You are new to the game or find it a little hard to always stay on the track. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe has some seriously hard tracks on which a lot of players find it easy to fall off sometimes. Take the Rainbow Roads for example. They have many turns and the tracks do not have a lot of space for multiple players to be next to each other. Most players are not able to stay on the track for the entire race. However, if you turn on Smart Steering, you'll find that it is going to be nearly impossible for you to fall off the track. Before we go over reasons 2 and 3 for you to turn on Smart Steering sometimes, let's quickly go over the 2 downsides of Smart Steering. Downside number 1. While drifting, you are not able to get a purple mini turbo, also known as the Ultra Mini Turbo. Why? Because it would just be super overpowered if you were able to never fall off the track without any consequences. I mean, think about it. It seems pretty logical, doesn't it? With Smart Steering turned on, you'll be able to only get a orange mini turbo, also known as the Super Mini Turbo. Downside number 2. When Smart Steering is turned on, the game is calculating for you to stay on the track the entire time. That means that if you want to take a shortcut, you'll find that the game sometimes refuses to cooperate with you and it automatically steers away from the shortcut you were intending to take, thus messing up your position on the road. This can even happen while using a mushroom to do the shortcut, which is very annoying. Okay, those were the downsides. Let's get back on track to see why you want to use Smart Steering. I've gone over reason 1, which was the fact that you are not able to fall off the track. But here's reason 2. There can be certain moments where you'll gain an advantage over other players if you use Smart Steering. Let me explain that. So on 200cc Neo Bowser City, there's this area on the track. Try driving that without falling off. Chances are you won't be able to do it. But if you are, great job. Now do it while using mushrooms. It is nearly impossible to do so, unless you turn on Smart Steering. This way, you will not risk falling off the track while still being able to use all of your mushrooms. The final reason why I want you to turn on Smart Steering sometimes is the reason that it can save you. When you use a bullet bill, your instinct probably tells you to kick up your feet on the desk, sit back, and let the bullet bill do all the work for you. But this could be your downfall. You see, a bullet bill is weirdly designed and sometimes decides to drop you off on a terrible spot, and then you can fall off the track. Unless you turn on Smart Steering right before you fall off the track. That way, if a bullet drops you off on a weird spot, you will stay on the track and you can continue to get that first place victory. This is especially helpful on 200cc, since the Smart Steering helps you to get back on the road and recover if the bullet bill drops you off on a weird spot. It can also save you if you're falling off the track because you simply messed up. Take the double shortcut on DK Summit for example. I messed it up here, but I turned on Smart Steering because if I wouldn't have done that, Lakitu would have helped me and I would have respawned a couple seconds later. 2 more examples of this tactic would be here on DK Jungle and here on Ribbon Road. There definitely are more spots like these, but these were just some examples of where Smart Steering can come in handy. As you can see, Smart Steering can actually be pretty useful if used correctly. I personally never turn Smart Steering on in the beginning of a race because I don't really have trouble staying on the track. But if I were to be in a situation where I'm falling off the track, I will quickly try to turn it on to save me. I hope you learned something about Smart Steering because of this video today. If you enjoyed the video, I would appreciate it if you would like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click on the bell icon to get a notification whenever I upload a new video. Also, I have social media, so please follow me on there if you want to. Links are in the description. Check out my previous videos, and thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.